Hi guys, welcome to today's reading. We're going to do another collective type energy, and this is all going to be about love. So, close your eyes, tune in, let's get clear and focused. Let's see what love messages are coming out for you today and what is going on for you in love. Okay, we're going to pull from Romance Angels first to get a clear energy, and then we're going to pull from the tarot to get more answers. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Worth waiting for. Okay. Very soon. Okay, so flirt, worth waiting for, very soon. I definitely feel like you have been waiting. Even if you've been dating people or like in this lighthearted, flirty, fun energy, I feel like this has been something that you've waited for a while, but it's almost here. I feel like there was things over the last 2 or 3 years that you were finally clearing out. I also feel like if there was someone that you met that felt like the one and you thought for sure that you were going to end up being with them or it was going to go somewhere and then it just didn't work out or it didn't pan out in the way that you thought it would, that was intentional because specific things that came up through that dynamic, no matter how close or how not close you guys got, was intentional for you to come closer to yourself, to be more at home in yourself, and to declare and decide that you really were ready for love. Because I feel like before this person came in, you probably were in the mode where it was like, yeah, I just want to like live, laugh, love. I don't really want anything serious. Then you met this person and you're like, oh, I really could be within or be in something serious. And that was the point of it. I don't feel like this person necessarily was meant to be very serious with, even if it did get serious, if it was kind of like always back and forth, or it felt like karmic, or it just felt like you were putting too much in without receiving that much in return, or if it went sour, that also was intended to happen because you were meant for this divine type of counterpart to come in, or this divine person to come in. Past life relationship is on the bottom. Definitely someone that you've known before is coming in. I also feel like this last person, you knew them before too, which is why you had such a pull and a draw to them. But you were, I'm hearing, contractually obligated to come into each other's lives, to discover parts of yourself, to reveal what was keeping you from this ideal love that you had. Because I feel like if it would have worked with this person, it would have, I wouldn't say a repeat of the past, because it feels like there was also good moments in it too. It feels more like it would have ended up being very triggering rather than open, expansive, and harmonious, which is what you're meant to have. I'm gonna pull one more too from this. I wish I had my crystal angels deck. I don't know where that is, but I feel like pulling from that. Trust, separation. Okay, 2 things coming in. So trust that what's coming in is very soon and worth waiting for. I feel like you've been getting that message a lot lately, so it's like, you're okay. But for real, I really feel like this spring and summer is going to be very pivotal for a certain connection. I'm seeing April. I'm also seeing June, July. You might meet in April, get to know each other, be in a very lighthearted, fun energy, still be focusing on yourself, your career, your coin. I'm seeing a literal coin. Making money, tuning more into yourself, the divine within, and it'll start to grow in progression around June, July. I'm also seeing Leo, so this could be when Venus moves into Leo, or during Leo season. You might have prominent Leo in your chart, or they will have prominent Leo in their chart. They feel like they also have Capricorn too. They feel like they're going to teach you a lot as well about worth and value, because you've already come to having deeper, you might be focusing right now on your worth or in your value or foundations for being worthy or having this deep level of self-worth. And this person, now that they come in, will be able to reflect that to you because you've already been working on it. And they also have a strong level of self-worth. I feel like they're not the type to have been freely dating. It feels like they're also finances and career. Yeah, they're going to help you with your finances and career. But mostly what I'm getting with that is your worthiness being tied to your finances and career. So you've been working on that probably for the last, I'm getting prominent in the last six, I was gonna say 3 months, 6 months, but really feeling the movement 3 months ago, but having to rely on trust and faith. Whatever you've been going on, or whatever's been going on in your money life for the last 6 months, and you having to trust that a windfall is coming, that is also, I'm seeing a mirror to love and relationships. So the trust that you put into your finances and that paying off as well, and waiting for it to come in, doing everything that you know that you're meant to do to make money, that is symbolic as well when it comes to your love life. I'm seeing the number 6, so you could have been born on the 6th. They could have been born in June. You could have been born in June. The 6 could have prominent energy. Let's see. Tell me more about this love that's worth waiting for. Tell me more about this person. It feels like you meet them out and about. The Lovers, shut up. Oh my God, more Gemini energy. So yeah, June really could have prominence and significance in this connection. 4 of Cups. I really like that I picked this deck because the 4 of Cups in this deck, if you can see, he's not nostalgic or worried or bored about what's past. He knows that everything that came to him and led him to this point was on purpose and intentional. And he's thankful and appreciative for it. And he's now calling in this new cup. And if you can see, the cup is right there. If you were to open his eyes, boom, it's right there. So I feel like it's just right there within your grasp. The Hanged Man. Again, I feel like this is coming at a time where you're really not even focused on love. You're like, I'm going to put a halt on love. I'm going to focus on myself. Again, you're really focused on yourself. 2 of Pentacles. You might even be juggling 2 different types of careers or working in 2 different realms of being. 5 of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. 6 of Swords. I feel like, yeah, you've been letting go and moving on from any past hurts that you had, and from this, any grief as well. And this could not even have to do with love. This could have to do with just grieving that you endured or encountered when you were younger, coming back up. And it's finally fully letting go. So you can come into this wholeness and happiness. That's just what it feels like. Anything else? Oh. Judgment, Page of Cups. I'm hearing, we heard you. We're bringing it to you. Continue to trust it. It feels like they offer you something, like they could offer you a drink, or they offer their word of advice, or like if you run into them at a grocery store or something, they're going to bring up a better alternative. Like if you have something in your basket, or if you're looking at something and pick it up, they're like, oh, that's really good, but this is better. Something like that. I don't know. But they make conversation by offering you a better alternative, which is symbolic for your relationship to begin with. 4 of Wands. Definitely someone I feel like you're going to have some sort of stable home life with, or have a family with, or invite into your family. 7 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Wands. I definitely feel like in this dynamic, in this connection, you're not going to have to fight for what you want. You're not going to have to fight to be seen. You're not going to fight to have their attention. It's going to be a very equal give and take. The fighting is over. Especially fighting for the rewards or the things that you look for or what it is you desire. Queen of Wands, you could have Aries, Leo, Sag energy again, or this energy, this time period could play a very significant role in your guys' connection. What else? I mean, I feel like that's kind of it. Very soon, worth waiting for. I also feel like for some of you, if there was someone that you knew in the past and you could like feel like it was going to work out with them, but it didn't before, they might be coming back around now. Both of you had to go through, I'm seeing like under construction type energy. So going through a period of, yeah, Ace of Swords, I feel like they have clarity. I also feel like for some of you as well, someone that you've let go of is going to come in and be like, I understand. I see the truth of this connection now. I have clarity. I want to be with you. And you're just going to be like, no. I feel like this comes because you found a balance within yourself, of spiritual union within yourself and the divine. You've taken everything that you've given in relationships before and given it to yourself in a new dynamic, in a new way. That really had to like tune into a deeper strength. 10 of Cups is on the bottom. So all of this is meant for you, and it really is going to be a reality. And you have to hold on to that 9 of Cups. Yeah, wishes are going to be granted. You've had these wishes for years, so when they finally came around, holding on to them, not even out of lack, but out of, I just know this is for me. I know it's going to come out whenever it's meant to in divine timing. Holding on to that helps you be, and waiting so long, it's like the patience that you've put into this and how it is worth waiting for, and how you just continue to trust and know what's meant for me will always find me, that kind of stuff. You'll appreciate this connection coming around so much more. And I feel like it's also letting go of any kind of feelings that you used to feel in relationships before, where it's like, I don't know if you would get bored, or it was like, I'm not really feeling this. I feel like I want something new, exciting. This person will always provide you new and exciting experiences, and you will do that for them as well. That's why I feel like it'll last long term. Okay. Oh. 3 of Cups. You could even meet them when you're out or with someone else, and they might feel a little intimidated to come up to you, but I feel like if you're with a friend or something, they'll encourage you to go speak to them, or they'll feel your guys' connection as well, or their role in your life. It's like if you're with your friend, they'll be like, you need to talk to this person. I don't know. I feel like you need to talk to this person. Knight of Cups, Justice. They could also have Libra energy. Your friend could also have Libra energy. You could have Libra energy. Knight of Cups, though, I definitely feel like they're going to come in with something. Again, they're going to come in with something. Maybe even after you meet them, they invite you to like a bonfire, or they invite you out with their friends, and then you bring your friends, and it's like a group gathering. I can see, even to like a dinner, or like a restaurant that turns into like a late night like bar type place. I don't know. I also see when you guys hang out alone for the first time, you'll intend to be there for just an hour or two, and it's like you feel like you end up spending 5 hours together or something like that. 2 of Swords, Queen of Wands. I also feel like you're not and Ace of Pentacles. Some of you might have been keeping love at a distance because you're like, I don't want to get distracted. I feel like in love I get distracted, or I feel like I lose myself, or I lose sight of what is meant for me. I ultimately feel like you're not going to feel, this person's going to feel so solid and respectful, and they have their own mission as well. So you'll allot a certain amount of time for each other that will be beneficial and harmonious for the both of you to also continue doing what you're meant to do. Your soul path and your soul purpose, both of you, are so important, and you'll both know that, so you'll allow each other the space to continue. You'll encourage each other to work and to create. It won't be the same, they won't be needy type energy, which is what you might have had to deal with in the past. It doesn't feel like you're gonna have to choose between work and self anymore. Like work, self, one, and relationships. It feels like they're all going to be able to coexist harmoniously and beautifully. It doesn't feel like you're gonna have to choose between being adored as a queen you are, however you identify, or work. It feels like this person literally just like fits the mold. It fits what you're meant to do. So that is the message today. I hope it resonated. If it did, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know. I love seeing how it resonates for you. If you'd like to know how this applies for you personally, you can book a personal reading with me down below in my Etsy shop. I would love to pull cards for you specifically and to give you more clarity on your love life and everything going on with that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Take care, and yeah, I'll see you soon.